guys, welcome back to my channel. So from today I'm going to start the Python basic introduction series, and this is going to be the lecture 0. Hope you guys enjoy it and learn from these videos. Let's start. So what Python is today? So we all are aware about Python. So those who are not aware about Python, let me tell you, Python, it's a programming language. It's not a snake, it's a programming language where we learn the coding. Okay, why Python is famous till now today? So the very first reason for being famous of Python is that it's easy to read syntax. Yeah, its syntax is very easy, very beginner friendly. So those who are not aware about syntax, let me tell you, syntax is just like the grammar in English. So where we used to write my name is Rahul, so accordingly subject, object, noun, pronoun, we are arrange those words and form a sentence using the grammar rules. Similar in this way we are using the syntax. There are some rules that is fixed, so we have to follow those rules, and according to that rules we have to code. And if we make any mistake, so the compiler will throw an error, that is syntax error. Okay, we'll go through the errors in next videos, next lectures, but today understand syntax is just like the grammar. And indentation. So what is indentation? So we'll see it in the next lectures, but till now indentation is just like the space that we used to provide in the coding language. There's a proper space that we need to provide. We'll see when we are used to code the language. Now Python is an interpreted language for fast testing and rapid feedback. What is interpreting language, or what is interpreted language? So interpreting language means it is executed line by line. So it's not like that it's fully executed once. No, it will execute line by line. It will throw the error line by line because it is interpreted language. So it's a good thing, or it's a positive effect of the Python language. Strong standard library reduces early dependency hunting. So Python has strong standard library that is also there in the Python, and works across web data, automation, AI and admin tasks. So next thing is, that is Python use case. So where we are using Python in the web, in the data, in the field of AI. So in all these fields we are using the Python. Okay, next these are the uses of the Python. And in the next, okay, which feature most helps beginner read Python code quickly? So this is a question, that which features most helps beginners read Python code quickly. It's automation, semicolon insertion, indentation based, mandatory class, binary only syntax. So as I already told you, so it has indentation based. Indentation based means there's some kind of space in the programming language that we need to provide while using the code. So that is why Python is beginner friendly, because there is using the spaces. Where we have to use the spaces, we'll see in the the code. It's not actually the space, it's basically the format that we used to follow, or the spaces for the easy understanding. I will call it spaces. So its answer is indentation based learning, indentation based learning, or indentation based code. Next is Python's origin story. So created by Guido van Rossum in the early 1990s. So it has been created, built at CWI in the Netherlands, inspired in part of the ABC language. So inspired जो हुए थे हमारे Guido van Rossum, so inspired हुए थे ABC language से, that has been used, and named the Monty Python, not the snake. So as I already told you, it's not the snake, it's because there is a TV show that is Monty Python. From there he got the idea to name the language as Python. There's not a snake, there's not kind of any snake that we call Python. Python is a programming language. Design goal, make a programming clear and faster to write, as it is. Python is very easy, beginner friendly, because it's very easy to write. Why Python stays popular? So Python balances simplicity and power. You can write small scripts in minutes, then scale into web apps, data pipelines, or automation. The same core language is used across beginner lessons and productive systems. Yes, तो Python का कोड बहुत easy होता है, बहुत simple होता है. It's not that much hard. Okay. So we use in the various technologies like AI, data science, and many more. So we use. Okay, next thing is core features to remember. So it's readable. Syntax makes code easy to review and maintain. Yes, its syntax is very easy. Python syntax is very beginner friendly, and it's easy to adapt naturally. It's very easy to adapt. Dynamic testing speed up experimentation and prototyping. Built-in data structure support common programming tasks. Yes, there's a built-in data structure, then we do not have to actually create a data structure. There's already been created the data structures, and we just need to use them. Data structures, what are data structures basically? Data structures अगर मैं इसे बहुत ईजी में समझाऊँ तो डेटा स्ट्रक्चर वो तरीका है जिस तरीके से हम डेटा को स्टोर कर रहे होते हैं. डेटा कैसे स्टोर हो रहा है हमारे मेमोरी में, उसको रखने का तरीका, डेटा को कैसे रख रहे हैं, उसको स्टोर कैसे कर रहे हैं, दैट इज डेटा स्ट्रक्चर्स. एंड दिस अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ डेटा स्ट्रक्चर दैट आर अवेलेबल इन द पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज लाइक लिस्ट, टपल, डिक्शनरी, and many more other data types are also there, like stack, queues, many more. So I'm using the few. Cross-platform supports, like it will run on Windows. If you have Windows, you can use it on Windows. If you have Mac OS, you can Mac, and if you have Linux, so you can use it on Linux as well. So it's a multi-programming, like not a multi-programming, it's a cross-platform. It's a cross-platform support करता है your Python, and extensible ecosystem add packages through pip and virtual environments. So pip is a we'll say the package manager and the virtual environments. Okay. The next is which tool is standard way to isolate packages installed for a project. So for the isolation we used Venv. Venv is basically virtual environment. Venv, V stand for virtual and E and V stand for environment. So it's a virtual environment that's it's a standard way to isolate the packages installed for a project. Okay, pip is kind of your package manager is the pip, and Git is a version control. So your option will be Venv. Venv means virtual environment. Install Python safely. Download the installer from the python.org. Okay, in this video I'm not going to tell how to install your Python programming language or any kind of this kind of thing. I'm not going to explain. I'm just going to teach you how to code in Python. Basically you have to learn about the Python language, not the process of installation. That is already available on the YouTube. You can search it over there, how to install Python. Current version of the Python, you can easily, there's videos already available, and you can watch them out, and you can just code you can download the Python. So prefer the current Python 3 release for the new work. Use a virtual environment for the project packages. Verify the install by checking the versions in a terminal. Okay, install packages with pip only. Okay, so this is, I'm not going to teach you how to use it. Okay, now download it, and the procedure is same, the installation flow is exactly same. Download it and use it. Okay, run your first hello world. This is your first task, I'll say. You have to search it on Google at how to code in Python. Just install the Python and just open the terminal. Terminal basically where you write your code. The where you write your exactly code is a terminal. Start Python, then type print hello world, and press enter to see the output. Immediately you will see the hello world on your keys on the screen. That one line proves that the interpreter works properly. What is interpreter? Interpreter is a line by line execution. Okay, and shows how Python execute code interactively. Okay. Okay. Decide whether each statement about Python setup is true or false. So first is pip install packages. Yes, pip install the packages, because pip is the package manager, so it install the packages. So first one is exactly true. Next is when we helps isolate environment के लिए, isolation के लिए use होता है. Yes, it is. The third one is false, as Python must be compiled before every script runs. So no, it's not been compiled before every script runs. it is false. The first two are trues and the third one is false. Okay. Key takeaways and the next steps. So Python combines readable syntax, a strong history. Like in the 80s में ये रिलीज हुआ पाइथन, एंड इट्स अ ब्रॉड रियल वर्ल्ड यूज़ है इसका. बहुत सारे टेक्नोलॉजीज में इट्स हैज़ बीन यूज्ड. After installing from python.org, verify the version. The version is the current version, and create a venv. Venv is a virtual environment that is for the isolation purpose, and run print hello world. It's not compulsory to print hello world. This is the general way we are used to follow from since a while. But it's not mandatory to write print hello world. You can just print your name as well, your class, whatever you want to print, you can do it. And before moving to variables and control flow, what are variables, what are control flow, we'll see in the next videos. So this is for today, and thank you.